First step is to prepare the sample. So first of all we weigh the sample and make a note of its mass. We then enclose it in foil using the grid if necessary to stop it from bubbling up too much. The sample is then put into the sample holder and the foil removed from the surface, exposed surface of the sample. And the excess foil is removed. Now enter the information into the computer and we're ready to start the test. Putting the sample holder onto the mass balance, inserting the ignition and opening the shutter and starting the computer to record the information. The sample will eventually start to break down and give off some smoke, and at some point later will actually catch fire. The sample is now starting to smoke. And we have ignition, so we remove the spark igniter. We now wait until the sample has finished burning. At this point the sample has reached the maximum rate of heat release and the graph shows that the heat release rate has plateaued out. Once the sample has all the flammable material has burnt, the graph will show a decrease in heat release. Quite commonly, towards the end of the burn, there is a second heat release peak, which can frequently be taller than the initial one. Now that most flammable material has been burnt off, the flame is starting to subside. The sample has now stopped burning and there will be 2 minutes of smouldering before the test itself is stopped. After 2 minutes we can now remove the sample holder and close the shutters. The data will now be processed and the results printed off.